What's good, YouTube? NAPPY here, back again once again. And today we have our first X and Y live Wi-Fi battle for you guys. It's going up against a Twitter user by the name of Koen. He's got a whole bunch of numbers on the end of his username. I'll go ahead and link him in the description as well so you guys can check him out. But today we're doing a UU battle for you guys. I'm using a team that was linked to me by Joey, aka PokeaimMD. We actually did a UU Showdown session over on his channel this past week, and I'll include a link to that in the description so you guys can check that out if you'd like. And I want to say thank you to Koen for joining me this team as well. But we're gonna go ahead. Wait. I gotta change the music. Because you don't ever want to touch a black man's radio in his car. Anybody seen Rush Hour? Recognize? Anyways, let me stop. Anyways, our team is Azelf, Hydreigon, Slurpuff, Victini, Lucario, and Alakazam. It's super hyper offensive, not a whole lot of walls. And he brought some scary power. Of course, you have the Tyrantrum. His avatar on Twitter was a Tyrantrum as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and jot his team down. I can't just like take a picture of it because I have to actually like physically cross their names off and see what he has left. It's just weird. I know that's how I work. But if you guys are hyped and excited for our brand new live Wi-Fi battle series on the channel, make sure you smash the out that like button down below for us, and let us know what your favorite UU tier Pokemon is in the comment section below as well. But I gotta finish writing this thing down. He's got Blastoise, Arcanine, Cofagrigus, Tyrantrum. He's got Donphan and Ampharos as well. He's got two possible Megas on his team, which is kind of scary because both Megas are really good in UU. So let's see here. Obviously the Donphan is an obvious lead. The Arcanine could be a lead as well. He's got a Spinner in Blastoise, so I'm not super duper concerned about setting up rocks. And he doesn't have any Sash Pokemon. Really, the rocks only help us with Arcanine even to begin with. So I think I'm going to, if he leads with Donphan, I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go with the safe lead of Azelf, because if he tries to get his rocks up, we can taunt him and make sure he doesn't keep his rocks up. Let's just hope he doesn't predict that and end up going for like an offensive move like Earthquake. But I mean, still, that's fine. That's fine because we're sashed. We're sashed lead, so we can take an Earthquake if need be. I don't have to worry about that. But let's see what he's going to lead with. He's got definite possibilities for what he could lead with. He's got multiple Pokemon in his team that can set up rocks as well. So let's just hope for the best here. He leads with the Donphan as a given. So let's hope he doesn't predict the taunt. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna play safe. It's too early to do all sort of predicting like that. So I'm just gonna go for the taunt and keep him from setting up his rocks. Even though rocks really aren't the biggest of a threat to my team, they're really not the biggest threat to my team right now. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I hate when I make decisions like that and just automatically regret them. I was thinking too fast. I feel like he's gonna predict it now. He's taking too long to make his move. He knows about it. Anyways, let's see what he can go for. Let's see what he's gonna go for. Go for the rocks, bro. He withdrew. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Because either I could go for. See, he was predicting a knockoff. He was predicting a knockoff right there. But that's fine. We can taunt this thing, and this will keep him from will-o-wisping anything on my team. The only downside is that I need to go out to. He could Shadow Ball me right now. I need to go out to a Pokemon that isn't going to be messed up. See, that's the only downside to this. I think I have no reason not to go out to our Hydreigon right now, because even if he Shadow Balls, Hydreigon's going to eat that up. Unless he's rocking HP Fighting and predicts it. Which would be scary. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I swear for God. Shadow Ball. Okay, so that was decent. So we're going to eat that up. I get him right back with a Dark Pulse. I don't have to worry about Mummy because it's a special attack. So, but if he predicts the Dark Pulse, his name, any Bodyguard on his team would justify. So honestly, actually, he doesn't have any Fairy types on his team. So forget a Dark Pulse at this point. I'm safe to Draco. I can just Draco anything I want. I mean, Dark Pulse would be the safer play, but I don't think he's gonna stay in. So I'm just gonna go for the Draco. I'm just gonna go all out for the Draco and see what happens. Okay, he withdrew. I'm just gonna go all out for the Draco. And this should hopefully bop the Donphan, take it down to its 30. Hopefully. Go for the Draco Meteor. Donphan's gonna catch it. Bop. Get it about. But of course, Donphan does carry Ice Shard. I was gonna say I could stay in and just go for a Dark Pulse and get the damage off that I need to. But Donphan does carry that. But then again, he might predict that. He might predict that I'll swap out and just go for his rocks. I feel like the Ice Shard's too obvious, though. I feel like it's way too obvious, and I don't think he's going to live at this range. So I'm just going to go out to... You know what? I'm going to go out to our Azelf, because like I said, Azelf has Levitate just in case he decides to... Well, he's not going to go for an Earthquake, unless he predicts like Lucario or Victini or something like that. He's not going to go for an Earthquake. He goes for Ice Shard, okay. So Trinity's going to live it. I was thinking about going out to Lucario, but Trinity lived it just fine. So at this point, with his... I mean, at this point, there's really no reason for me not to go for a knockoff. Even if he goes out to Cofagrius again, that's fine. We can just swap Trinity out and do whatever we need to. Or we can just taunt his Cofagrius again and not have to worry about anything. I mean, it would suck because he's probably going to Shadow Ball, and that would be the end of Trinity, but let's see what we can do here. Come on, man. Come on, come on. He wants to save that Ice Shard for Donphan. I mean, for Hydreigon. I know he does. Just sack it off, bro. Just sack it off. He's gonna save it. He's going to save it. I don't know why, because we don't have our rocks out yet. That's what I should have done. That's what I honestly should have done. I should have gone for the rocks, knowing that he was gonna go out to Cofagrius. But I want to get the damage off, and it ended up being worth it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Actually, you know what? Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of Azelf just yet. I don't want to get rid of Azelf just yet. That's one issue that I have noticed with this team, is that I end up sacking things off too quickly. So what I'm going to do is his Cofagrius has been knocked off, so I don't have to worry about him getting any health back on this thing. He doesn't have anybody that can Wish Pass either. So what I'm gonna do, I could just knock off again and hope that I end up killing this thing, but you see, Cofagrius has a high defense and it's not stab either. I mean, he's gonna know about the Hydreigon switch, and if he's packing HP fighting, that's gonna suck. I think what I want to do... Who do I need? I don't really need this Azelf or anybody else on this team, except for... I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks right now. Hoping that he goes for a Willow or something, predicting me to swap out. Or an HP fighting, predicting me to go out to the Hydreigon. I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks because I want to kill that Donphan when it comes back in. So I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks and just hope and pray that he goes for a status effect move or something else, not Shadow Ball. But even if he goes for Shadow Ball, I'm fine with it. He went for Destiny Bond. Not even bad, buddy. Not even bad. That's going to give me the free swap, or hopefully the free swap. And what I can do, well, he's not going to go, he might go for Destiny Bond again. Well, no. He's not going to go for Destiny Bond again because he knows I'm not going to attack him right now. So there's no point in me going for a taunt. So I'm just going to swap out. And so he's got Destiny Bond and Shadow Ball right now. So I'm just going to go out to Hydreigon. And if he has HP fighting, we'll find out right now. I don't really need Hydreigon for anybody on his team. It'd be nice for the Ampharos, if that's his Mega, as well as the Blastoise, because we'll outspeed both of them. But let's see if he went for Will-O-Wisp, which is fine. That's fine, because we have Aromatherapy on our Slurpuff if we need it. I should have taunted him. God damn it. Even if he went for another D-Bond, that would have been fine. But the question is, the D-Bond's gone, so he has no real reason to keep this thing around. So I'm just going to go for the... This is Draco. It's all out. Let's all out. Let's go all out with it. Draco Meteor. I get so nervous the moves like Draco Meteor and Play Rough because it's like, they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss. I know they're gonna miss. They always miss when you need them to hit. But that should do in the Cofagrius. But at this point now, we need to swap out. So the Cofagrius is gone, and the Donphan's basically gone because with Donphan being a spinner, unless he goes out to Blastoise, because Blastoise could very well carry Rapid Spin as well. But if Donphan was his only spinner, the rocks would kill him off, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. He goes out to Arcanine, which is great, because those rocks are going to tear into him. My thing is he going to go for a close combat, or, no, close combat, a Flare Blitz. A Flare Blitz could probably kill this Rage, so he might be predicting that. I wonder if this is bulky Arcanine either. And let me double check what Arcanine's base speed is. I'm pretty sure Hydreigon's like 95 or 98. So I think that Arcanine's going to outspeed me. But I'm just going to double check. I'm going to double check what their base speeds are to see what we're working with. Here. His Arcanine's base speed's 95 and Hydreigon's 98. Okay, so He could E-Speed, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to Trinity. I mean, we're not Sash for Trinity anymore, so if he goes for something like a Flare Blitz, then we're really just kind of out of luck in that sense. But at the same time, I don't want to risk Hydreigon right now. So I'm just going to go out to Trinity, and if Trinity dies off whatever this next hit is, that'll give us a free switch in, which would be nice, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know if yeah, he went for close combat. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna eat that up. And he lowered his defense as well. So the question is, will he stay in with this Arcanine and risk the knockoff? I think at this point, I mean, I really don't want to. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. I'm gonna go for a knockoff because it's safe. Even a Mega that swaps in is gonna take a bit of damage. It's gonna do damage to anything on his team, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to go for an explosion just yet, because what if he goes into the Donphan? You know, that'd be a waste of an explosion. So I'm gonna go for a knockoff because I know we outspeed anything except for an E-Speed, of course. Which, if he's choice banded into close combat, and I don't think he didn't lose any health, so he's not life orbed. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw, so something's gonna catch this knockoff right now. Go out to your Donphan. He went to Blastoise. So Blastoise might just very well be his Mega, predicting the knockoff. So let's see here. He could be carrying 2 Megas, whichever is needed. He knocked off a King's Rock. Excuse you? I don't appreciate that very much. I don't appreciate that very much at all. So my thing is now, I might be able to swap out to. He might spin right now. He might try and spin these rocks away and keep his Donphan alive. So what I think I might do, I might go out to Slurp Nasty, because he should be able to take a hit from anything Blastoise does, especially if he goes for Rapid Spin. And at this point, I could get a Belly Drum off, and nothing on his team is going to appreciate a Play Rough at all. We can sweep with Slurp Puff at this point, now that the Cofagrigus is up out. To be 100% honest with you, so just to keep that from happening, I think now is going to be the time to sack it off. I'm just going to go for an Explosion. We're just going to go for an Explosion and kill this Blastoise off before he can Rapid Spin. Before he can Rapid Spin, it sucks because Blastoise is one of those Pokemon I could set up on Slurp Puff with, but I wanted to get up out just in case he goes for the Rapid Spin. So we know Blastoise is not his Mega, Ampharos is his Mega. So now, who is he going to go out to? I think I am going to go out to Bully. Because like I said, at this point, nobody on this team wants to take a Draco Meteor. Nobody on this team wants to take a Draco Meteor at all. Shoo! What can we do, mate? What can we do? I think he's trying to decide who to go out to. I mean, the rocks are still in the field, so if he goes to Donphan, Donphan's dead. Arcanine's not going to appreciate the rocks. Tyrantrum and Ampharos are going to take damage, but they're going to be fine with it. So let's see what is he gonna do here. I'm gonna go out to Hydreigon because, like I said, it's the safe play. Because I'm free to go for a Draco. He's gonna go for Arcanine. Now he went for close combat last time when I was at this range, which tells me that he might not be carrying E-Speed. But still, I'm just gonna go. I mean, if he does carry E-Speed, I don't think it'll kill if it's not banded from this range. So I could go for a Roost. But I think what I'm gonna do is. Question is, will Dark Pulse kill from this range? I mean, it's Stab, and we're Life Orbed. I just don't want to risk the Draco at this point. I'm going to go for... Because he's going to go for close combat, so if this Draco misses... and he close combats... I mean, it's fine, we do still have priority on the team. And it would give me a free swap if he ends up being locked in close combat. Which is actually a good thing to think about, because he swapped out against the Azelf, didn't he? He swapped out against the Azelf, so he might just be banded. Huh. I'm going to go for the Draco. And see what happens. I'm just going to go for the Draco. Don't you miss. Thank you. Oh my lord. Thank you for not missing. So that's a dead Arcanine. Arcanine can get up out. So all he has left right now is Tyrantrum, Donphan, and Mega Ampharos, or just regular Ampharos. He didn't bring a Mega. But the Arcanine's up out. That was a huge threat to Well, really, the Donphan's dead if he swaps in, so we're good on that part. I think at this point, I might just sack off the Hydreigon. I mean, I could try and go for a Roost and get Slurpuff in here and go for Aromatherapy to heal the burn as well, but at this point, I don't really think we need to keep him alive, because Tyrantrum is still a thing. I could just Draco the Tyrantrum and get whatever damage off I can. The Donphan, like I said, is almost dead. Same thing with the Ampharos, but if he goes to the Ampharos right now, it'd be smart for him not to Mega Evolve, predicting that I go for that, so he wouldn't take as much damage. But we'll see what he ends up going for. Like I said, the Donphan, though, is pretty much dead. If he doesn't take that much damage from the rocks, I mean, anything with priority is going to pop him. And we still have Lucario with E-Speed and Bullet Punch, so that's really all I can say. I mean, he's really not in a good position at the moment, because nothing on his team is going to outspeed me. You know what? No. I wonder how much health his Donphan does have. I know I've been saying that it's going to die if it swaps in. Did I take it down to Sturdy? I think I took it down to Sturdy. Here it comes. We'll find out right now, because I was going to say he could Ice Shard, but no, I think the Rock's going to do him in. Yep. That was really his best option, was to Ice Shard at that time. So, I mean, the plus side of this is that I'm just going to take the burn damage for no reason. Pretty sure. Do I take burn damage this turn? I don't. I guess it just didn't count as a full turn. Do I take burn damage? I don't. Okay, either way, we've already had the drop from the Draco Meteor, but like I said, we're sacking this thing off, so I'm just going to go for another Draco. I dropped my pen cap. Draco, and it misses! Of course it misses! Why would it miss? Like I said, it always misses when I need it to hit. Goddamn pen cap. It always misses when I need it to hit, so either way, he put in crazy work. And that was good. That was good enough. Okay, so at this point, he's got Signal Beam, which Slurp Nasty resists. A Thunderbolt would hurt. A Volt Switch would hurt. Draco Pulse. I got Draco Meteor on the brain. Dragon Pulse isn't going to hurt too bad. But at the same time, Tyrantrum and Ampharos both are not going to really care for a V-Create from a Choice Banded Victini. I mean, he could Mega Evolve and get that Dragon typing and resist it, but it's going to hurt. I don't care what anybody says. Choice Banded Victini hurts. So let's see what he ends up going for. Go for this V-Create. He didn't Mega Evolve either. So is he not carrying any Megas on his team? Because that is going to do in the Ampharos. That's going to do in the Ampharos. And over using this team over the past couple of days, I keep forgetting. It's almost implanted in my mind now because I've lost Victini so many times due to it. But V-Create lowers your speed as well. So it sucks because I keep forgetting and I'll be like, why didn't I outspeed that guy? But hopefully we should still be able to outspeed this Tyrantrum right now. I mean, I think he's going to go for a Crunch. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for... Well, he could go for an Earthquake as well. But you know what? It's fine. If he goes for an Earthquake, because I was going to say, we have Justify on Lucario. If he goes for a Crunch, trying to prey on my Psychic typing, I can get the boost off of that. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay in and go for the V-Create and do as much as I can. No, because he quad resists that. It's really not the smartest thing. But I feel like he's going to go for an Earthquake, and both of our Levitate users are down right now. So I'm just going to go... I'm going to go out to Lucario and just hope that he goes for a Crunch. If he Earthquakes and Lucario's gone, but that's fine. That's fine. At this point, it's alright. Because, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have V-Created and got whatever damage off I could. He went for Stone Edge, actually. Okay, not bad. We're going to eat that up. That was a crit, too. Oh, my lord. Blue Note, calm down. I'm just going to go for the Close Combat, because I really have no reason to do anything else. I could Bullet Punch, but he's not going to outspeed me. So, Close Combat it is. But I was going to say, even if he went for an Earthquake and let's say got a crit and bop me or anything like that, I would have preferred to just get whatever damage off I can from Victini and just sweep up with Lucario with E-Speed and Bullet Punch and whatnot. But either way, thank you to Koen for the Wi-Fi battle. GG to him as well. If you guys enjoyed the start of our Wi-Fi battle series, make sure you smash that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated, and make sure you share with us your favorite Pokemon from the UU tier. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Thank you all so much for checking out the video, and thank you for your support. You to me, to that 182. I'm out.